Good morning, everybody. It's your boy, Blue Collar Progressive here. I've got a gym story for you today, a little story time from something that happened at the gym yesterday. And this one's going to be concerning a machine texter, you know what I'm saying? One of the texters, one of the fools that sits there at the machines and texts the whole time while they're resting and takes like 30 minutes on one machine because they camp out there and look at the internet for the whole time. You know the type. Anyways, so check it out. I'm waiting for this machine. I walk into Planet Fitness and I notice, and I'm about to use this bend over like Roman bench thing that where you can like your legs hook down here and then you bend over and you do back raises like this. It's good for your back. So anyways, I'm kind of injured right now, so I'm looking to just do those easy kind of machines, just a little light day in the gym. I walk into the gym and there's a girl on the machine that I like to use, that I want to use, right? No big deal. I'm gonna go and do my other things. I'm on a push day, I'm on a pull day, so it's whatever. I'm gonna go and do my own thing. But the thing is that as I walk into the gym this time, I noticed that they have a new sign that says, "Please refrain from texting on the machines," and texting while you're on a machine, basically. So this has become a problem, and so much to the point that, it's already a problem. If you've been to Planet Fitness, you've been to a gym in the, post-pandemic or whatever. I don't know when this behavior started happening, but if you've been to a gym anytime recently, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, it's getting to the point where they actually have to put a sign out. And so now, I'm not saying that I'm going around with a bone to pick with people, but there's a sign now. So come on, guys, let's not do it. So anyways, I walk in. There's a young lady on this machine that I want to use. It's fine. I go and do my thing. I come back around. She's still on this machine. 10, 15 minutes later, from me walking into the gym, she's still on the machine. And it's not like she's working out on it either. She's literally sitting there on it, texting with her headphones on, just glued, with her face just glued to the screen. So somebody goes up to her and has to get her attention because she's not paying attention to anything. And so somebody goes and gets her attention, and I don't know what their conversation was. I don't know if he was asking to get on the machine or what was going on, but they go their separate ways. She still continues to use the machine. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bullshit for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go and give her a little nice poke, a little nice, hey, there's other people here trying to use this kind of thing. No big deal. So give her a little longer. She's still texting over there, and so I walk up and I say, hi, excuse me. The second that I said it, because she'd already been bothered once earlier, probably 5 minutes ago at this point. I don't even know, probably more than 5 minutes ago at this point. So she rolls her eyes and goes, what? And I'm like, oh, sorry, interrupting something I know. No, I don't say that. I literally am very nice to her. I go, hey, are you going to be done soon? Are you going to be doing more sets? And you could tell she was just pissed off immediately by her response. So she goes, or you could just not interrupt people. Oh, I know I'm interrupting. Oh, I'm holding things up. I know. Oh, fuck. Oh, right. It's me holding things up. That's right. You know how they are. So let me grab a cup real quick. So then at this point, I'm like, this girl is not worth it. This chick is not worth it. And so I'm like, all right, I ain't even trying to be like that, but just so you know, other people are trying to jump on this fucking machine. So I go do another workout for a little bit, but I get kind of pissed because I get done with that workout, and then I go and look around the corner, and she's still on the machine, and she's still texting. And so it's like, when someone comes up and tells you, hey, can you please, that's when you should be like, oh, I get it. You got caught texting. Everybody does it. Everybody switches a song here and there. But, you got caught. And then what you did is you dug in your heels and you said, no, I'm right. And this is a gym. This is not a gym. This is a place for me to hang out and respond to messages and talk to people, which is completely ludicrous. So that kind of makes me mad. So I walk up to her again, and I'm like, hey, dude, seriously? And at this point, she's like not even taking her headphones off. She's completely ignoring me. But there's an employee fitness like adjacent to us, like real close. And I'm not trying to be a tattletale. Like that's not me. So I'm not trying to go and like, you know what I mean? I'm there to literally lift weights. And this is like so annoying to me. I don't even want to go and make a big deal about it. But there's an employee kind of adjacent to us. And so I left it at this. I left the conversation at this. I was like, listen, just so you know, it's a public gym. And I said, again, I doubled down on it. I said, I'm going to say, leave it at this. This is it. It's a public gym. And I said it loud enough for this homie next to me, you know, adjacent to us to hear and hopefully butt in. At that point, I went to the other side of the gym because I was fuming. So I went over and I was trying to keep it chill. It was a lady and stuff, so I'm trying to keep it chill, you know. I'm not trying to be like that. And so I go over to the other side of the gym just to get away from her, give her some space. And, you know, but next thing I know, 10 minutes later, I'm done with my next exercise, and I look over and she's gone. I don't know if that was because somebody came and talked to her or what it was, but, or maybe maybe she got so mad. I was really upset, so it was like, it made me upset, so it made me shake. So she was probably really upset as well, and for no reason, she got herself upset. Anyways, she was gone, and I think next time what I'll do is, I mean, so yeah, that's the story. People suck. And I don't understand. It was really weird. She met me with this energy, like right off rip. Like, what are you doing in my living room? Why are you interrupting me? It was so strange. So my question to you guys is, where is this coming from? Have you experienced it? What's going on with this? Why are people like that? That doesn't fly at the monkey bars when we're doing training calisthenics at the park. Okay, no one's hogging that bar. Number one, we can't hog the bar. It's literally physically impossible to be staying on a bar all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was not working out that entire time. Part of this is resting. Part of the working out is resting. And that was one of the things I said to her, actually. One of the things I forgot to say is, I told her, hey, the second time I walked up to her, I walk up like, hey, I'm not opposed to sharing. Like, I'm not going to spend all day on this machine, on this little Roman back lift thing. I'm not going to spend all day. I don't need to spend all day here. This is just kind of like a warm up to get them, you know, get things moving and then move on. I'm okay to share. And she goes, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And I'm like, very strange, very antisocial, strange antisocial behavior. I don't understand it. I was born in 1996, so I'm a youngin'. It's not like, you know, I had a phone in high school, and like I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, but it's just, I don't know. Tell me, guys, where does this come from? Where does this come from? Let's see, what did I also want to say? Yeah, and then lastly is where does this come from, and how I'll deal with it next time. So I thought I was being, you know, pacifist by not going up to the, you know, it doesn't sit right with me going and tattling on people. I just don't like to do that. That's not me. It's someone else will do it. Leave it for somebody else to do. So the way I decided to deal with it was just by speaking loudly enough that this guy hopefully saw and picked up what I was putting down with the new sign, and, you know, anyways. But no, I think next time what I'll do is, yeah, you know, going over to the front desk and being like, oh, you see that girl over there? That to me that feels lame. I don't know. Something about it doesn't feel right. But I think that the big dick move would be, next time I see somebody there, like an employee right there, I'm just gonna call them their attention right there in this, you know, so it's not going behind nobody's back. She can see me talking to the guy, and me going like, hey buddy, are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? That would be the real New York thing to do. That would be the real New York thing to do. Really handle, you know, stick it to these fucking weak ass Cali people. They're so weird, so strange. But anyways, just about hitting the 10-minute mark, it looks like, on this video, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I've got my morning cup of coffee right here all ready for me. Hope you guys have a good day. If you get a chance to go out and get a pump, enjoy your time. If you're working, keep working hard. If you're just enjoying the weekend, enjoy the weekend. It's your boy, Blue Collar Progressive here. Let's go, the true Joe Rogan of the left. I'll catch you guys again.